Good afternoon, Nick's Pinball Chronicles channel. There's something that I found out from my pinside group that I had no idea I was missing in my game. I've been playing it all this time, not realizing there was a missing part. The center broadside shot that you have to hit with the cannon, probably 7 times out of 10, maybe a little less, that ball will pop out when you get it in there. It doesn't stay in there all the way. So I come to find out from my group on pinside that there's a torsion spring that's missing from that ramp flap that I never installed. It didn't come with the game, and just realizing that it's been missing. So I'm going to, the next few weeks, when I get some help and assistance, I got to lift the playfield out of the cabinet so I can work on the back of the game and install this torsion spring. I can't believe I missed it. This right here. Part number 10-434. It's a tiny little spring. Focus on it. That normally that ramp flap should spring back, but now it's free to move. So when the ball gets shot up there, it pops out. Hopefully this little spring will keep that flap closed and I'll get more accurate center shots. I'll keep you posted. Again, I'm going to need assistance because I got to, again, lift the playfield out of the cabinet and so I can work on the back part of it, because this particular WPC era of games doesn't have the slider mechanism like the newer ones have. It only has a hinge with a pivot, so it only pivots up and down. You can't actually pull the playfield out and have it rest on the apron. So I'll keep you posted, and I'll film the install. I can't believe I missed this. Hopefully it'll improve the gameplay. We'll see. I'll keep in touch. Thanks for watching. Part 2 very soon, in the near future. So part 2, the saga continues. I happened to get the playfield up and out of the cabinet about 30 minutes ago. Take the whole back piece apart, the back ramp, to get access to the wire form and then the ball flap. I go to put the torsion spring on there and it's not going. It's like, wait a minute. It isn't even the right wire form gate. So unbelievable. So I had to put an order in again for Marco because I didn't know it was the wrong one. The bracket is correct, but the wire form that's in the bracket is homemade. A game must have been routed before I bought the game. It must have been routed when I bought it from the guy who had it before me. It must have been, an overseas routing, and they just wanted to half-ass it to make the game work and make money. So they actually bent a thick piece of wire and bent it in there for the gate. And I mean, it was good for what it was worth, but I didn't know about it until I took it apart, and I didn't realize it when I was initially tearing apart my game that it was wrong. So I had to order the correct wire form that goes in that bracket, and then the torsion spring will attach to that bracket. So I had to put the whole game back together again and put it back in the cabinet. But now that I know that I could, with some finagling, I can get the playfield out of the cabinet without any fuss. So when I get that wire form part, I'll put the right one in. Unbelievable. It's always something with pinball. Part 3. Thought it was only going to be 2 parts. Part 3 coming up in the future. We'll see. Thanks. And here we go for another, I believe it's part 3 of the my Black Rose gate saga. I finally got the wire form that came in today. This is what it looks like. It's just, you got the torsion spring that sits on the end of this. And it goes inside the bracket, so I gotta take the game apart and then we'll see how it works. Stay tuned. Okay, so the hardest part's done. I got the cabinet, playfield out of the cabinet so I can get access back here. I just took this ramp. There's 2 screws that hold it underneath, so this ramp is loose. Goes all the way in the back. The only way to access this part of the playfield is to take it out of the cabinet. So I got these 2 screws out here, one here and here. Now I need to take this wire form out. I got to take this screw out and this screw out. Okay, both screws are out. I can lift this up. Get this up and out of the way. Move this out of the way. Now here's the thing I got to access here, this bracket right here. See how this thing swings? When I take it out, I'll show you. You just got 2 screws, one here and one here. Okay, like I said, this is the homemade piece of crap that somebody made. So I gotta pop this out and put the new wire form in. I had no idea that this wasn't supposed to be in here. I didn't notice it until I saw the group on Pinside. Wait a minute, you have the wrong thing in there. Okay, so let me pull it out and show you what the new wire form looks like with the torsion spring. Here's how it should look. I hold it up with one hand, but you can see the spring. So now, when the ball passes through it, the gate closes. Now the gate will go one way now. It'll open and it won't let the ball through. So let's see. And so I finished. It's the final part of the gate back there. You can't see it with the glass, but I got the new one in there. And I was playing it last night. I did not miss one broadside shot. So, mission accomplished. That spring and that flap back there make a huge difference. Let me play around with it for a little more. I'll keep you in touch. Yep, successful saga, mission accomplished. Thanks to the Pinside forum guys. I can't thank you enough for letting me know about that. Unbelievable. So yes, you play the game now and literally every single center shot hits 100% accurate. I probably actually have to turn up the difficulty in the game now, believe it or not, because it makes the game very playable now. No more bounce outs with the homemade gate. Everything works as advertised. Let me see if I can find it. I just had it. I think I put it in here. Let me see. somewhere. It's definitely its own. Let me see if I can find it. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. And we found the gate. I actually got an extra one. There's the part number. A-14868. Comes with the bracket, the spring, and the wire form. You will 100% never miss a center shot again. That ball will stay in there, it won't bounce out. No ball bounces. Thanks to the guys on Pinside, man. The guys are awesome in the Black Rose Owners Forum. I would have had no idea about it. Thanks, man. Give me a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Take care.